Consider this the first installment of my new series of videos made explicitly for the purpose of women using them to passive-aggressively punish their husbands by playing them within earshot of them. One of the other reasons men's weaponized incompetence is so shitty and mean is not just because it creates extra work for women, but it can actually limit their ability to move freely around outside of the home, because if everything goes to ruins when they leave, then they might find themselves feeling less inclined to leave. For example, when a woman goes on holiday for a couple of weeks and comes home to find that her grown-ass husband has not lifted a finger to do a single thing around the house, and there are still dirty dishes in the kitchen that were there the day that she left. Then the woman in question has to expend a whole bunch of energy reacting to the situation and then rectifying it, whether that means doing it herself or if she's in a position to make him do it, she still has to make him do it and oversee the situation being fixed. Which is a fabulous way to punish a woman for daring to be absent from the home. And we can say, oh, well, you should just tell him to do it himself, or my inclination would be to make fun of him for being so stupid, useless, and embarrassing that he can't manage a house as a grown adult and a parent for a couple of weeks without a mummy to oversee his every move. But of course, it's not that simple, because if it was, women would be doing that and they wouldn't find themselves stuck in these dynamics to begin with. However, I can make fun of all of your husbands for you. So the point of the video, if you're a husband overhearing this, it's on purpose, and it's because your wife wants me to tell you that you're stupid, useless, and embarrassing, and you suck. Stop being an evil little man baby and tormenting your wife. Everyone can see you being an asshole, but they also think you're too fragile to have it said directly to you. So you've earned yourself a reputation for being stupid, useless, and delicate, and every time you act like this, your wife is getting on the internet and finding legions of women telling her to leave your ass. Bro, I don't think most of these men pay enough attention to their wives and girlfriends to actually notice what they're listening to, and even if they do, I could be describing behavior that they engaged in today and they're still not going to think it has anything to do with them, because they're the heroes of their own stories, and they're not going to think that you're thinking about them while you're listening to it either, because they assume that they are also the hero of your story. But you're going to notice them not noticing, and that's going to make you even angrier, which I consider an improvement, because I think most of us are nowhere near as angry as we should be. So this is really a win-win from my perspective.